Hi Nationals fans, I'm here to talk about some really great original artwork, watercolor paintings that celebrate the history of the Nationals uniform, and I'm going to show you this artwork in a lot more detail in just a sec. I just wanted to get the kind of the big picture point across to you that this artwork would really make a great gift. You know, Mother's Day, Father's Day, an anniversary gift, a wedding gift, a birthday, a retirement gift. And in fact, it doesn't even need to be a gift. Somebody could just be a great Nationals fan, and this artwork would really make a wonderful piece to hang in their home or in their office. Let me give you a little background, and then we'll get far more into the art. My name is Scott Silcox, and I'm from Toronto. For 16 years, I owned a company called Maple Leaf Productions. Maybe you know us Canadians, we use the word maple leaf on just about everything we do. And we made and sold a variety of products that celebrated the history of uniforms. Not only the Nationals uniforms, but also all Major League Baseball teams and NFL teams and NHL teams and quite a few college football teams and even CFL teams, but I won't bore you to tears with the CFL. What we did is we used the artwork on a whole variety of products, and allow me to show you just a few examples so you have a sense of how the artwork was used. The one family of products that we did were plaqued posters. Now, Nationals fans, forgive me that I'm showing you the Cubs, but you'll get the point. You can just see how some beautiful artwork was used to depict the evolution of a team's uniform. And we made plaque posters in this large plaque size. We also did a vertical poster, and then we did a smaller horizontal poster. So we used the artwork first and foremost in a family of plaqued posters. But in addition to plaqued posters, we also used the artwork in framed posters. I'm just going to show you a couple samples here. We did dozens and dozens of different shapes and sizes, but here's just a couple. Again, how you can see how the artwork was used to celebrate the history of a team's uniform. So in addition to plaqued posters and framed posters, we also did a number of other products that used the artwork. For instance, coffee mugs, a clock, again, using the artwork to celebrate the team's uniform history. We did fridge magnets, just a couple different shapes and sizes of fridge magnets. We did playing cards, kind of ace, king, queen, jack, 10 playing cards, and even a number of other products, mouse pads and collector plates and on and on. What's my point? My point is that the artwork that was created to celebrate all those teams really is somewhat famous artwork. And that sounds like I'm patting myself on the back, and that's not the sort of person I am. But I think the point is really true. The artwork has been seen on hundreds of thousands of products that have been sold across North America. And even in addition to the products that are in people's homes, you'll see them from time to time in the offices of the league commissioners and the team owners' offices. You'll see them on TV ads and in TV shows. You'll see the products in movies. You'll see them on team websites. Teams often ask us if they could use the artwork on their websites, and we're delighted to work with teams whenever they ask. And you'll see them in the halls of fame. So, as much as sports artwork can be famous, the artwork in this collection really is famous sports artwork. And by the way, almost everything I'm explaining in this video can be seen at our website. It's a new website devoted to the sale of this artwork, and that website is heritagesportsart.com, and I'll mention that a couple other times. Now, let's really focus on the Washington Nationals. In their case, we don't have enough, the Nationals don't have enough history for us to have done a whole retrospective collection like you saw earlier for the Cubs or one of the other teams. Our collection at the moment is 5 pieces. We've got a Washington Nationals uniform from the 2005 season, then one from the 2006 season, and another from the 2007 season. Then we also have 2 Expos pieces, because you probably know the Nationals started out as the Montreal Expos, and so to pay homage to Montreal, we have a piece from the 81 season and from the 94 season. So our Nationals collection of artwork is 5 pieces. You can see all of this artwork in a whole lot more detail at the website, heritagesportsart.com. You'll be able to zoom right in on any of these pieces, see the detail, see the artist's signature, any notes that the artist might have left to the people producing all the various products. So you'll be able to see these in greater detail at heritagesportsart.com. And I mentioned earlier that the Nationals haven't got the depth of history that the Cubs or one of those teams do. So this artwork, I don't want to mislead you, hasn't been seen on all of those various products. Yes, it's been seen in fridge magnets and it's been seen in in various posters, but it hasn't been seen on every one of those products. However, that being said, in the coming years, as the Nationals wear more and varied uniforms in the next decade or so, this artwork, for sure, you'll be seeing it on a whole variety of products like clocks and coffee mugs and playing cards and on and on. I mean, the artwork will not go stale. It will be used well into the future. So, just to explain that. Now, I'd love to explain to you the two ways that the two formats that you could buy this artwork, because this original artwork is for sale. The first way you could buy it is just the raw unframed art, just like you see right here. You place the order for this original piece of artwork, we'd package it properly, we'd ship it to you by UPS, you would receive it in roughly 7 to 10 days, and then when you receive it, you could frame it or mount it however you see fit. That price is $350, and that includes UPS shipping. And that's for an original painting that really is a somewhat famous painting. Now, the second way you could buy the artwork, is in a framed version, what we call our classic framed version. Now, this is a Broncos piece, but let's quickly make it a Nationals piece. In this case, it's a thin metal frame with a double white mat, the original artwork, and then an engraved plate telling the story of the artwork. I think it really does make kind of a beautiful frame piece, very simple and elegant. So this classic framed version is $425. Again, that includes UPS shipping right to your door. And if you place the order today, we would then custom frame it. So if you place the order, it would take 2 to 3 weeks before the framed version would actually arrive at your doorstep. So the two ways you could purchase any of these Washington Nationals or Montreal Expos pieces of art is in the unframed version or the framed version. And the website explains all of that as well. Just while I think of it, all of this great artwork was painted by a wonderful woman, and you're not only a wonderful woman, but a wonderful artist. Her name is Nola McConnon. She actually owns all the artwork. She's asked me for my help in promoting the sale of the artwork, which I'm delighted to do because of my background with Maple Leaf Productions and because Nola's a great friend and a great person. I'm happy to help. So just to explain who owns the artwork. Now, how do you place an order for any of these pieces of great artwork? It's really simple. The two ways. First of all, visit the website, heritagesportsart.com. It's fully e-commerce enabled. You can buy using any major credit card through the PayPal system. Or if you wanted to speak to somebody live and in person because you had questions or for whatever reason, please phone me. I'm a real person. My name is Scott. My cell number is 416-315-4736. Be fun to talk to a Nationals fan or an Expos fan. I could tell you the history that went into this, some of the research, working with the artists, on and on. I'd be delighted to tell you some of the story. So feel free to call me if you had questions or wanted to place an order with somebody live. My name is Scott. Thank you. Now, two final points and then I'll leave you alone. The first is, if you happen to know another Nationals or Expos fan who you think might be interested in owning one of these original pieces of art, would you be nice enough to share this YouTube URL with them? If you would, that would be really kind of you. Thank you. And secondly, I mentioned at the outset that in addition to this Nationals artwork, we also have artwork for all the Major League Baseball teams and NFL teams and NHL teams and quite a few college football teams. In fact, the website, heritagesportsart.com, shows over 1,500 pieces of original art that's available for sale. So somebody could be a fan of the Redskins or the Ravens or the Orioles or the Washington Capitals or on and on and on. The Yankees, the Red Sox, the Packers, the Steelers, the Dolphins, the Vancouver Canucks. We've got great artwork available on our website, and I would really appreciate it if you might be willing to share that website with a fan of another team who you think might be interested in great sports art. So thank you very much, Nationals fans. I know my future is not in selling Ginsu knives on late night TV, but you're great to put up with me. Thank you. I wish you all the best health and happiness, and I wish the Nationals all the best in their upcoming seasons. I think the future is rosy for the Nationals. Thanks very much. Take care. Bye.